Penguin Random House Australia Audio proudly presents Gathering Storms. Written by Kerry Mcginnis. Narrated by Karina Banno. All rights reserved. We at Penguin Random House Australia acknowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples are the first storytellers and traditional custodians of the land on which we live and work. We honour their continuous connection to country, waters and communities. We celebrate their stories, traditions and living cultures. We pay our respects to elders past and present. This one is for Narrator and Thursday afternoons with her harpies. Chapter 1. Lisa arrived in Southbend in mid-November on a day of gathering storms, when the air dripped with humidity and the huge grey-white cumulus clouds were piled like soapsuds above the line of timber fronting the banks of the Rainsford River. The vehicle approached from the east in a swirl of dust that slowly died as its wheels met the bitumen streets of the town. I was sitting at the table on the veranda, the coolest spot in the summer, sorting invoices, and I watched the dusty vehicles slow as it hit the main street, travel slowly along it, and then nose into a parking space in front of the pub, just 2 blocks over from me. A woman got out and hurried inside without pausing to look around her. I couldn't place the vehicle though, and in a town as small as Southbend, one soon came to recognise the wheels that belong there. When I glanced up again, it was to see the same vehicle cruising towards my place. The woman pulled up beside the Carter's nursery sign with its garish illustrations of palms and hibiscus flowers. My father-in-law, Angus, who had designed and painted it, had originally gone for overwhelming brightness, despite my protestations that nothing in nature had ever attained those colours. "You won't think so in a couple of years' time, lass," he had replied, and I'd had to admit that he'd been right. Deserts anywhere couldn't better the weathering effects of Gulf country sun on paint. I waited, invoices forgotten, as both car doors opened and the woman and then a child emerged. They were bareheaded, dressed in t-shirts and shorts, the child loitering behind the woman, her footsteps dragging. "Come on, Lisa," the latter snapped, seizing Lisa's young shoulder and propelling her forcibly forward. I stepped up to the edge of the shade while they traversed the garden and called to them. "Hello, I'm Penny Carter. Can I help you? There's a back entrance if you're after plants."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?